Greetings travelers, my name is Darius Faye, a VTuber elf archivist who does reaction videos. If you're interested in that type of content, please consider leaving a like and subscribed. It is very much appreciated, especially for a small channel like me. I would be forever grateful. Anyway, I hope you have a great day, evening, afternoon, or whatever you're having, and please enjoy this video. It has been a while since I watched My Hero Academia. I only watched, I believe, like the first 3 episodes. And one of the movies, ironically enough, because a friend dragged me to it. And I've seen a couple clips on YouTube over the years, but I've never watched it all the way through, actually. I remember Deku. I remember he has a scene that it's like really sad. I mean, this is already pretty sad, but I think there is a scene with his mom that like can get me teary-eyed. This is such an interesting series though, because it combines, you know, obviously the Japanese anime style with a lot of Western comic book inspiration. And I always did think that was quite cool. It's a lot prettier than I remember. Yeah, this opening. I remember this opening. It's so good. God, just watching a shonen. It's been a while since I've even done that. I've heard like the world building and backstory to the world is actually very interesting in My Hero. I've never like looked at a wiki for it though. And I never watched or understood enough to kind of really get the full picture of this society. Backdraft. Love those cherry blossoms. Oh, if I remember right, he's like a very big nerd for superheroes, like he knows everything about them. That was a really good animation. Very good, like, camera tracking, in quotes. This character, I also remember, I think Mount Lady? Is that her name? There's a lot of fan art. Oh, I actually got her name right. Oh my god. No, my god. I do not remember that line. We gotta do the PR. Gotta do the PR. That's very true. Character designs in this are so creative and unique. It's one thing I'll always usually give shonen is that the character designs are always just different. Do they? Like the extras you are. Oh. Right, like he doesn't have a quirk, right? They have a very interesting rivalry in quotes. When I think of this type of like relationship, I think of like Naruto and Sasuke, usually. This is a different spin on that, I guess you could say. I guess maybe a very unhinged Sasuke. Oh no, not Sludge Man. Oh, karaoke. I love karaoke.
今朝の事件、ニュースサイトのトップだ。
Let's go to
早く帰って
karaoke.
ノートにまとめなきゃ。
Oh my god, bro. Wow, that's so needed. You have a complex or insecurity or a something. You have to be extra to go to this level of bullying. It takes effort. It takes actual effort. It's such a extra thing to be hung up on because even if he applied, if he wasn't good enough, then he would just fail. So why are you going the extra mile to he don't even want to try? Damn, bro. That's true. I don't think he's thinking a lot. Oh, it's coming back to me. I remember. Yeah, this is the scene that makes me really sad. Or it's coming up. Oh, they're so cute. That's crazy, bro. It's crazy. Ooh. Ooh. Yeah, doctor, let's have some bedside manners here.
発言するんだけどね、昔超常黎明期に一つの研究結果が発表されてね、だとしてまあ新しいと、このレントゲンを見てわかる通り、何の個性も持ってない方だよ。
So it is like a evolution type thing. Oh god, this is the scene. I remember this scene. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, music is so good. No, no. No, I remember. No, no. 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 No.
違うんだ。違うんだお母さん。
No. It's so sad.
あの時、僕が言って欲しかったのは。
That was a great scene.
あの時決めたじゃないか。そうさ。
It was great.
周りの言うことなんて気にするな。
That scene is really so impressive because it instantly gets you on Midoriya's side. Like I think if we didn't have that scene, I think a lot of people wouldn't like the character in this episode for the most part because if I remember correctly what happens after this, I mean they would. But if they didn't have that scene, I think he would come across as too weak, or maybe not weak. There wouldn't be a very good emotional core to this besides like, oh, he wants to be a hero maybe just because heroes are cool. And that's still true to an extent, even with that scene. But I don't know. It does just it makes you feel. It makes you feel in a way for this character that a lot of other anime, especially maybe like isekai anime, where they just have like a really like weak or pathetic person who is the underdog and they gain power and blah 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 blah, that story trope. And it's pretty hard usually to feel for those characters, and it just devolves into a power fantasy usually. But Midoriya is able to get away from that trope, or that very like sad, pathetic MC really well. I think just purely because of how emotionally intelligent literally that scene, and of course the rest of the anime, of course, but that scene in particular is just written and shown. It's just done so well. I think the mom helps a lot too. Seeing like her sadness and seeing that, you know, she's trying to do the best thing that, you know, she can, and how much it affects her, his sadness. It's a really interesting scene. Oh god, not Sludge Man. Oh god. I don't remember this. Yeah, my boy was literally just walking home, doing nothing, and he's being attacked by Sludge Man. I remember the theme song. So American superhero. Love it. I forgot how well put together this is. Very good animation, very good scenes. He almost reminds me of Might Guy a little bit. Oh, and a bottle. Oh, very nice. How do you get him in the bottle? You just scoop him in? Does he? Well, I guess he's not in his costume. Oh, yeah, what a great man. Okay. I'm a sucker for this type of framing where you have like an object in between two characters to show that there is something in between them. You know, metaphorically, I'm a sucker. I'm a sucker for it's very easy and maybe even a cliche, but I'm a sucker for it. Oh. That's true now. My lord, he cursed. It's not very superhero-y. Then again, Mountain Lady made an ass joke, so, No! Oh, a trauma. A childhood trauma. Oh god, the trauma. The trauma. Ah, this soundtrack I remember too. This is almost just beyond the show. The soundtrack is so good. It's just an example of just great anime music in general. I forgot how well put together this anime is. I mean, I'm too harsh on shonens. Thank you for watching this video. I greatly appreciate it. And if you liked it, please like and subscribe. The archives and myself would be very grateful, and it would help out greatly. Please have a good day, night, evening, afternoon, whatever you're having. Fair travels, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.